Iwani moves back home to the rainforest. Laurel meets another special little elephant. And the keepers have to go eye to eye with one of the lionesses.
Hello, honey.
These days, Itam and Diuri will only talk to each other. Their son, Iwani, is no longer the apple of their eye. Iwani now lives by himself at the top of the zoo, but he still gets regular attention from keeper Michelle and his old mate Christine.
Hello, Iwani. Hello, here's my man.
When his parents rejected him for the first time, Christine took on the role of raising Iwani herself. It's easy to see how much they adore each other.
Oh, nice little teeth. Nice little teeth. Oh, yeah. A lot of people tend to recognise me as Iwani's mum, and that's nice. You know, it's a compliment because the hand-raising of Iwani and getting him back with his parents was, a good year and a bit of my sort of life, as it were. And so, you build up a rapport with him and stuff like that. I mean, I know I'm not his mother, but, it's nice, yeah.
Eventually, the keepers put Iwani back in with his parents. But recently, the siamangs decided enough was enough and sent this classic teenager packing again.
He likes his own company, so he's fine. But we are finding that, I think as he's getting older, perhaps the hormones are kicking in and his behaviour's not perhaps what we would like. Getting a little bit aggressive, a little bit grabby. So what we've decided is we're going to swap the parents. We're going to bring the parents from the rainforest, up here, and we're going to take him back down to the rainforest. And the parents having company for each other in a sort of secluded area here, they'll think this is Christmas, they'll love it. And he will like being down where all the public are and, yeah.
Moving can be stressful for a monkey. The keepers have been training all three siamangs to sit in wooden crates, so they're comfortable when it's time to go. Iwani must show he's ready and willing today, or the move won't be able to go ahead. Hand-raised Iwani proves he's adaptable and hungry.
You're a good man, Iwani. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. This is so good. Basically, the aim is, for him to sit there and be happy sitting there, relaxed, not either holding on to the door ready to run, or the fact that I'm in here making a bit of a noise and he hears a noise, he can't see me, the fact, ooh, and run out again. Obviously, I've been just jiggling the slide up and down, and he has broken, but he's only come to here, and then he's come back to Michelle again and sat there, quite happily. Look, he's relaxed as. So obviously he is fine. He's great. We'll just keep reinforcing that greatness, and then on the day, just take the pins out, drop the slide. Done. Yeah.
Thousands of miles away in northern Thailand, elephant keeper Laurel is coming to the end of her trip. She's been learning about elephant conservation and care, so she can return to Auckland Zoo with even more knowledge. At the Thai Elephant Conservation Centre, visitors can get very close to these intelligent animals and become involved with how they're taken care of and kept occupied. Richard has worked with elephants for years. He's going to show Laurel one of his more creative ideas. An elephant orchestra.
So how does this work? What's going to happen?
Well, basically, we only have 3 instructions. This means start.
Okay.
This means stop.
Stop.
And then sometimes hit it 1 time, hit it 2 times, hit it 3 times.
Okay. All right, well, I'd love to see how it's done.
Okay, would you like to hear a little piece?
Definitely.
Okay. Oop. That started a little bit early. เหมือนเดิมครับ เริ่ม
Richard originally made the hand signals as cues for the handlers, but the clever elephants picked up on them and made them their own. The elephants won't play an instrument they don't enjoy. A synthesizer and a saxophone didn't work out, so now it's just percussion.
How would you like to conduct a piece yourself?
It's Sounds good, I'll give it a go.
You have the podium.
Okay, let's see.
A total of 14 elephants attend band practice. And while they're not going to knock Justin Timberlake off the charts, their back catalogue consists of 3 albums. And all proceeds go to the best care money can buy.
That was cool. That's really cool. Kopunka.
The musical maestros have had their dose of stimulation for the day. And Laurel will never forget this unusual method of keeping the elephants attentive and sharp. Back at Auckland Zoo, the African lions could do with some sharpening up. They don't even seem to realise one of the pride is missing. In the lion's den, keeper Nikki is checking on the oldest lioness in the group. Kura's injured, so she could be dangerous if she's left with the whole pride.
How are you doing today? How's your eye today? I know, it does hurt. You're a good girl, eh? About a week ago, but over a week ago, Kura's been in some sort of fight, we think with Nala, one of our males, and she's received this wound above her eye. And lions are usually pretty good. We don't usually have to intervene with wounds. We give them a bit of antibiotics and they usually heal up really, really quickly. But the split above her eye isn't healing, and if anything, it might be getting a little bit bigger, and we're a bit concerned that as it heals, the scar tissue might interfere with the shape of the eyelid, and that'll interfere with her, eyesight and eye. So we're going to have to stitch her up this morning. So, hey, Kura, and then we'll get you all better again. No, you're not impressed with me, are you? I don't blame you.
Nikki has worked with Kura for 3 years, but a few simple stitches is scary stuff, especially when you're going to put them in one of the zoo's feistiest females.
Here you have a lion, very dangerous animal. We've got to make absolutely sure that she's not going to wake up while we're all working on her.
It's not very easy to take a 126-kilo lion to the vets. At the zoo, vets tend to come to the lion.
Stephanie and I are going to do the darting. Kura will probably target me, as she usually does, and we'll each have a dart in our blowpipe, because it does take 2 darts to get the sufficient amount into her. Once she's darted, she may not be fully asleep, but we obviously won't go in until we're sure that she's not going to get up at us.
With the gun handler standing by in case the worst happens, vets John and Stephanie are ready to enter the lion's den.
And every time I come down here, even if it's just to see her or to see another lion, she always tries to kill me. She's the only one really who'll leap at the bars at me. Some of the other lions are sort of more terrified of me and they run away, but definitely not Kura. So she'd have me on if she thought she could get me.
Everyone's hoping Kura's not going to be too scratchy.
Hello, honey. How are you, girl? All right? Okay? You're fine.
Entering a lion's den at any time is extremely dangerous. There's a chance Kura may not be completely sedated, and if the lioness wakes up, she'll be in a foul mood. John has a gun handler at his side in case the worst happens and Kura attacks.
I think, Nikki, you can probably come in. Do you want to just lift this front leg, just see if it's totally relaxed? I think it probably is. It seemed to be pretty relaxed when I moved it. It's good. Well done. I'll sort of do an internal on there, but it is quite deep, eh? Very lucky to miss the eye.
Neither vets nor keepers get many opportunities to get this close to one of the lions. It's tense, but everything's going to plan.
Knockdown's been pretty smooth. We've got the restraints on here, so I'm actually feeling a little bit more comfortable myself. But now comes a bit of the stitching, and just keeping a real wary eye and making sure she doesn't have a twitch and want to wake up. So yeah, still pretty up there, but all good.
I'm just saying, if you got the reversal in the vein, we would be out of there in rather a hurry. Okay, so I think we can all, everybody out and close the door, I guess. Hey, big girl. Hey, Kura. How are you, sweetie? Hey, puss. Hey.
That was pretty awesome, actually. It's my first time being that close and being involved with the lion knockouts, and I was pretty freaked out. And in my head, I'm just going, please don't wake up Kura, please don't wake up Kura. You know, so it's all, so much is going through your head, but really smoothly. Her wound already just looks so much better being stitched up like that than what it was. Just excellent. So now we just need her to wake up and we'll all go.
While the scene is calm and controlled in the lion's den, it's quite the opposite at the top of the zoo. The siamangs are about to swap houses. Michelle's got Iwani into his crate, but that's just the beginning.
And we've got the parents shut in also, so now we can swap them over, let them out, and then give them a chance to calm down. This is a very stressful situation for everyone.
Iwani's parents have arrived at his enclosure, and Iwani's off to their enclosure. It's Siamang Trade Me. Team leader Amy keeps the team moving. If one of the animals panics, it could be dangerous for everybody.
Is there anyone near the rainforest that could give us a hand moving a crate, please?
Now we're just trying to work really fast so we can set it up to get them out of here safely because we can't be in with them, so we're just trying to rig up a bit of a system where we can shut the door safely because we're hoping that they're going to go outside, and then we need to get back down to the rainforest and get Iwani out.
The team is relieved to see the siamang parents happy and safely outside. Now they must get Iwani down to the rainforest as quickly as possible.
Okay, so... Good little man. Right, move it forward. Star you are. Look at you, back where you were born. Look at him, he's like, what can I eat next? That's amazing. That went so well. We couldn't have done that better. It's just brilliant. It all went smoothly, everyone worked together so well, we all knew what we had to do, and all the animals did exactly what we wanted, and you just can't ask for more than that. We didn't stress them out too much. They just went in, shut the doors, did the transfer quickly, and here they are. It's awesome.
Iwani will spend the night in the back den before heading out to his old playground, the rainforest. In another rainforest in northern Thailand, Laurel's at the Elephant Nature Park. It's a refuge for previously abused and neglected animals. Today is Laurel's final day with the elephants. She's going to help with bathing the park's newest, youngest and possibly most adorable baby, 1-month-old Tong Tay.
So I'm pretty excited. We're going to head down to the river now and cool off, which I think we all need. It's pretty hot out here. So I'm just going to throw my shoes down on the riverbank and we're going to get into it.
The nature park prides itself on giving the animals the gift of natural elephant life. They roam freely around more than 2,000 acres, eating, playing and swimming as much as they want along the way.
Want to go and get them a little bit wet, helps them ease into the water. Where are you going? Oh, it's slippery sand, isn't it? You're sinking in the sand. Not very good with that trunk just yet, are we? It'll come with time.
There are 40,000 tiny muscles in an elephant's trunk, so it's not surprising this little baby is having so much trouble getting hers to do as it's told.
Sometimes he's really hard to find because he's always in the middle of it, underneath his mum, underneath his aunties, and it's just natural elephant behaviour. They're a very protective family, you know, code of nature protect. So it's great to see natural elephant behaviour. Makes it a little bit hard sometimes to find him. We've lost him. Whoa, there he is. It's really quite soft sand underneath.
It's common for an elephant mum to be supported by the herd as she raises her baby. In this case, it's aunties to the rescue.
So they've had their bath and also continue their skincare regime with a nice dusting off of dirt, and that's really going to help them protect their skin from the hot sun, which it is so hot here.
Now it's time for Laurel to leave her new friends in the Thai sun and fly back to Auckland Zoo with all she's learnt and some wonderful memories.
It's just been unbelievable. It's one of those really want to pinch yourself moments. Can't quite believe I'm here. I guess I'd have to say on my experiences in a scale out of 1 to 10, probably a 20.
Inside at the Lion's Den, Kura's feeling like her old self again. It's a week after the eye operation and she's keen to get outdoors.
Good morning, Kura. How you doing? How's your eye? Well, Kura's been doing really well since she had to stitch up her eye. We were a little bit concerned with having stitches on her face that she might try and rip them out, but she's pretty much left them alone. And they've healed really nicely, and they're dissolvable stitches, so we didn't have to worry about trying to cut them out, which is a good thing. And they're breaking up nicely, and the wound's all healing really well, so we can put her out and she can join the rest of the troops, which is brilliant. Hey, Kura, I think you'll be happy to go out, won't you? Yes, you'll be glad to go out, won't you? Yes. Shall we do that then? Come on.
Keeper Nikki's hoping there's no drama waiting for Kura in the enclosure. Her old rival Nala's out there and he's the one that gave her that nasty cut.
Okay, girls, just come on outside then. That's all good. What? That's about time. Liz! Nala! Liz! They're looking pretty settled. No one's sort of got upset initially, so that's always a good sign. It's like nothing ever happened, which is that, and that's what you want.
So far, so good. Nala's come out to greet Kura and maybe to check out that cool scar.
We're really hoping that there won't be any more fighting, but I mean, it's a day in the life of the lion. You know, they have their little squabbles every now and then. It's just really neat seeing that she's come back 100% healthy, she's out here, she's doing her thing, and our lion pride's back together again.
At the top of the zoo, Iwani's parents have also settled in nicely. They've made themselves right at home in his old enclosure. Happy in each other's company, they don't seem to miss their usual crowd of fans. At his parents' old home in the rainforest, Iwani's in the back den, and keeper Christine's getting ready to entice him out into the big outdoor playground.
Hello, mister. Hello. How's my man? Come over here and I'll give you some grapes. Hello. How are you? Oh, you're a good man. Just a little piece. Good boy. So today he's going to go out to the outside area, the public area that can see him, where all the grass and the trees are. Even though he's by himself, and he really shouldn't be, we're trying to get a mate for him. But in the meantime, the company of us and different people, and the public as well, will help him being a slightly happier siamang. Not that he's depressed, mind you. You're a wally. You're a silly old Billy, aren't you?
Iwani hasn't been in the rainforest enclosure since his mum and dad rejected him. It's hard for anyone to be sure how he'll feel about being back there again.
You cheeky one. Come on, mister. Iwani. Come on, mister. That's a good man. Thank you. Whoa. Here we are, mister. Hey, you go and sit in the sun. Go on, it's a lovely day. He's standing around oh, well, he was standing around. You can see him scanning it. What's this? Yeah. But see, up there now, but still looking around.
On the public platform, Christine will get an elevated view of Iwani's reaction to his new home.
Hello, you. What you got? Was yes, no, the parents sometimes would sit close But other times, they just do their own thing. And if you happen to be standing watching, you know, it wasn't their problem sort of thing, yeah. Because he's more of a clown and he'll react to people here, yeah. He's just so happy and contented, you know? And he doesn't need anybody, you know, he's quite happy just to be a siamang, you know, hang around, eat all the vegetation. So I can go off and do other things and know that he's happy, yeah, this is good.